Put some deep-fried food in the microwave, open a beer and watch a couple of episodes of the newest Netflix series. The image might sound tempting, but it's also a productivity killer. Bad evening habits will tarnish the quality of your sleep and impair the prosperity of your next day. Probably a snooze button, The best way to ensure serene and unbroken sleep is to integrate a combination of organization and relaxing into your night routine. Daily or weekly to-do lists are a must for anyone who aspires to do anything. Ever wonder why people praise to-do lists are so often? Because they work. A to-do list will track your progress and act as a silent companion throughout your projects. Look at your to-do list and define the essentials. If you've completed at least 4 out of 5 essential tasks, you can go to bed knowing that your day was a success. One of the easiest ways to feel productive at night is to ready your clothes for the next day. This will give you some valuable time in the morning and also eliminate a stress factor right from the get-go. A brief checkup of your bathroom, kitchen, and living room is an essential addition to any night routine. Remember, a night routine is all about emptying your mind to improve the quality of your sleep. Take a quick look at all the rooms you use during the day. Are there still dishes lying around? Is the bathroom nice and tidy? Ditch alcohol and excess food. This rule doesn't come into effect on your Saturday night out. During the week, you should refrain from heavy dinners and alcohol. A minimalist attitude will help you deal with those reactions by ignoring them. Focus on your priorities and leave them for the weekend. Put some comfortable clothes, clean your face, and brush your teeth. Some people like to bath or shower at night, but I usually take a shower after my gym. Face cleaning and toothbrushing are indispensable self-care habits. We tend to forget how much time of our lives we spend sleeping, gluing our faces to pillows. Regardless of your sleeping position, your cheeks and forehead will remain pressed against a fabric for a couple of hours. You might not realize it, but this will affect your skin at some point. Think about it. 7 to 8 hours a day for 20 years. That amounts to a lot of hours. Nightly skincare is paramount in this regard. Read between 20 and 60 minutes. Without a shadow of doubt, reading is part of the ultimate night routine. Whether it's fiction, self-development, or history, there are books for every taste and every level of reading proficiency. If you doubt it, here are some reasons why reading is among the best evening habits. First, it does a much better job at increasing your brain's fatigue levels than television or films. Why? Because it's impossible to read and do something else at the same time. Eyes and mind are focused on one activity. Secondly, reading is synonymous with stillness. Ever tried talking and reading at the same time? As such, diving into a book is the ideal way to stop talking. If you want more reason, I make a video about benefits of books. In the way, please comment for us which books do you like. Once you finish your nightly reading session, store your phone in a place where you can reach it. That way it will become easier to resist the snooze button. Finally, once the lights are off, there is only one thing left to do. Shut down your mind. Get into your most comfortable sleeping position, take a mental step back, and eliminate the last thoughts that may be wandering around. Good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe us.